Good morning, everybody. Ollamh here, and welcome back to Dark Parables, Jack and the Sky Kingdom. So, we have the vault key, right? I'm trying to remember where we need to go and what we need to do. I am here. I need to go to the arena. Is that where we're supposed to go? No. Looks like it. Maybe. Oh, right. We have to give her the vault key, don't we? Yes. Emma opened the vault. Now I can investigate. Yay. We have a comb. We have... Oh, that's right. We have... We have parables to listen to.
Once upon a time, a miller boasted his daughter could spin wheat into gold. The king demanded a demonstration, but the miller's daughter had no such skill.
I thought it was straw.
Knowing the dawn would bring her death, the daughter wept bitterly. Suddenly, an imp appeared before her and offered to spin the wheat in return for her firstborn child. The daughter agreed.
'Cause that's a perfectly normal deal to make.
Delighted, the king married her the next day. Their first child soon followed, and for a while, all was well. But one day, the imp reappeared, demanding what had been promised to him. The king and queen pleaded with the imp for mercy, so he proposed that if they could guess his name in 3 days' time, he would release their daughter from the promise. The king guessed rashly and was cursed. But with the help of a tiny messenger, the queen learned the imp's true name was Rumpelstiltskin.
Right.
Foiled, the imp tried to leave, but the king had other plans.
Wait, what? That's different.
The king imprisoned the imp, forcing him to spin out gold every day.
Ah.
Soon, his kingdom grew rich beyond his wildest dreams, but the king's insatiable desire for gold would soon be his downfall. There was once a wealthy king who was a fanatical collector of valuable treasures. One day, he heard that an old crone had 3 unique treasures in her possession and paid her a visit.
Treasures. Notice the quotes.
The crone presented to him 3 orphan boys, each imbued with a special talent. She guaranteed their loyalty to the king, so he brought them to his kingdom and appointed them princes. The king's obsession with his fortune pushed him to increasing acts of madness. His subjects fled the kingdom in fear, but the 3 loyal princes remained by the king's side.
Right, is this the same king that imprisoned Rumpelstiltskin? I'm guessing it is.
It was on the deserted kingdom that the princes came of age and into their talents. The eldest prince, Leonard, grew to a mighty warrior with a quick temper and a love of battle. The second prince, Julian, was the king's closest confidant, a hedonist and shapeshifter, taking different appearances as he pleased.
I like him already.
The youngest prince, Hugh, was an avid scholar. Pursuant of all knowledge, he developed magic beans that allowed them to live unnaturally long lives.
Right, okay.
The 3 were united in only one cause: to obey the king's whims. Their mindless devotion to the king made them a most fearsome foe to those who would cross him.
Okay, so we still need one more for Jack and the Beanstalk and the mercenary king of the Sky Kingdom. Alright. What are you? Oh, you are where the bells go. But we still need 2 more bells. Right, the loom. A mirror piece. I don't think we have... No, we don't have any of those. Alright, fine. But now we have things to learn. Ah, yes. So now we need to finish off the bells. So, okay, so the king is from the Rumpelstiltskin story, and he kind of went a little, he kind of lost his mind a little bit, it sounds like. Where's that ball? Okay, there it is. Right, so we need, okay. Do I need to move something? Nope. Okay. There's everything. All right. So there's the Jasper Bell. I'm not entirely sure what a Jasper Bell is, but okay. And oh, the bas relief of a demon. Which is fairly easy to, which at least some of the stuff is fairly easy to find. Pretty direct. What looks like a tail? Is that a tail? I don't know. And dear gods, what is that? That looks, I'm trying to figure out what they are ahead of time. It's like, is that a cloud of steam? Is that just a cloud? Is that like, I don't know, warped and twisted heads? What is? Okay, it is like a cloud type thing. Bas relief of a demon. Was that, is that what needs to go up here? Yes, it is. Okay. So that goes in there. That goes there. Where do we need to... There's something more in here? Apparently? Oh! Oh! The crank! Okay. Wait, is that the crank for this guy? I should find a piece of music before winding it up. Alright. Where am I gonna find a piece of music, though? Oh, hey, that should go in there, right? Okay, so we have two more mirrors that we need to find as well. Still don't have anything to put over that, though. Map? There's something in the vault that we need to do. But I don't know what. Wait, this isn't the way to the vault. Okay, so there's great treasures. The king must care greatly for his queen to keep her portrait here. You'd like to think that, but where's the queen? Wait, what is... Oh! I didn't realize that that had opened up. Oh, that'll be armor for the toy. Yeah, okay, I got it. Someone with long golden hair lives in this tower. I wonder... Yeah, you should totally know who that is. Crude but effective. Queen crown seal. Alright, so that... No, that doesn't go in here. But we do have that. How's this array connected to the symbols? That was pretty evident, guy. I mean, I'm sorry, but you're not much of a detective if you didn't get that. So, okay. Through here is where the mirror goes. Square mirror. Okay, it is up in here. All right. Okay, so it's... Right. 1, 2, down, down, over, 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 up, up. Okay. So, like, 1... 2, down, down, over, 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 up, up, and there? Yes, okay. That wasn't too difficult. So there's another boss relief, and the angel's necklace. Oh wait, we've got the other one, duh. Oh, joy. Ship to the treasure. Okay, so right. Alright, that works. Just kind of keep clicking and going. Just keep clicking and going. So
Emma,
what?
How could you betray us like this? Look out!
Damn, Jack. Oh.
I'm fine. It's just a scratch.
It's Prince Julian.
It'll get
He tricked us.
infected.
Where's the king?
Not somewhere good, I think.
Detective, we have to stop him.
Really? Never would have guessed that. Thank you, Jack. All right, there's the last mirror that we need. All right, so we have Jack.
There was once a young lad named Jack. Outraged by the poverty he saw plague friends and family while the rich grew richer, Jack picked fat pockets and shared his spoils with all.
I think you're mistaking him for somebody called Robin.
Soon, Jack made his way into the world of treasure hunting with a group of like-minded friends, eager to expand his efforts to help the poor. It was during their travels that Jack heard of the legend of a kingdom in the sky.
Okay.
With the help of his fiancée, Emma, he acquired the magic beans that grew into a giant beanstalk. At the top, Jack and his friends found the lost kingdom. But in the midst of a raid, they fell under the attack of 3 powerful guardians.
Princes, I'm assuming.
At the sudden onslaught, Jack fled to the ground and chopped the beanstalk down. By the time he regained his senses, Jack realized that Emma and his friends were now trapped.
Most of whom are now dead.
Racked with guilt, Jack resided in a small cottage by the beanstalk stump for years, desperately searching for a way to rescue them. Little did he know, one day his efforts would set a terrible plot's wheels in motion once again.
Great job there, Jack. That's just fantastic work. Dude, that... Oh, I need to put the casket in there first.
Detective, you have to go after the king. Don't worry, I'll be right behind you.
I'm sure...
See to my wounds.
Well, she's seen to your wounds, so...
Jack, are you all right? The king has unleashed the Bold-Eyed Shard. What do we do now?
Well, you guys sit there and tend to each other's wounds. I, on the other hand, apparently will go forth and... summon a celestial elevator? Okay, so that one takes care of that. This one will go straight across. This goes around. Right, not that difficult. Again, not terribly difficult. These are actually fairly easy puzzles. 4 would be... Ooh, now see, we can't go there because that would block off the blue. How many blues are there? 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. There's that. But see, now we need, oh, wait. Yeah, there we go. Okay. There. Had a little bit of difficulty on that one, but not too much. All right, let's... Another button. What does this button do? Does this allow us to go up? Yes, it does. Okay. Ah, there's our cover. There's a carrot. And the last bit of the parable. So let's hear the last parable.
Once upon a time, there was a poor but honorable king who was determined to rebuild his kingdom's fortune. One day, his appetite for gold suddenly grew insatiable.
Right, we knew that already. He's the guy from Rumpelstiltskin.
The queen, in despair of his greed, took their daughter in hand and left him. The king suffered many lonely years without them, but his obsession with treasure only flourished. One day, a strange witch came to sell him the most valuable treasure in the world. And it was from this witch that the king learned of his beloved queen's death, and her most unexpected final wish: that the world be purged and remade into one of beauty and peace.
Oh, great. That's fantastic.
The grieving king vowed to honor her memory with the sacrifice of his greatest treasure. He decided to unleash the shard on the day a meteor shower would rain closest to the Earth, a rare occurrence that happened only once every millennium. To protect the rest of his treasure, the king used magic to raise his kingdom into the sky. Though magic ensured the king's long life, his plans were thwarted by a petty thief named Jack, who had unwittingly stolen the key that would unleash the treasure.
Oh!
Though Jack escaped, the rest of his gang was left behind. And there was one woman who reminded the king very much of his beloved queen and their young daughter.
How much you want to bet that actually is the king's daughter? So, alright, we need symbols there, okay. And the Ares emblem. Why do some of these parts look like tentacles? I'm not okay with that. I'm a little worried about that, actually, because that's just I don't do tentacles, thank you. All right, so there's our Ares emblem. And if we come in here, we can put the glass cover over that, put her cuff on her, put her necklace on her, and get the Sagittarius emblem. Okay. And the Aquarius emblem. It's actually my birth sign. Okay, so that, there you are. Okay, so now we're starting to get along. That should be the Aquarius emblem. Oh wait, there's a rabbit here. Here, Mr. Rabbit, have a carrot. And there's the fourth emblem, and I think that should be all the emblems. Yep, all right. Final puzzle? Or not even. The casket has been opened. I don't have much time left. Give me the casket, king. Or Jack, just take it from him.
Sire.
I failed my family when they needed me. And I see now, nothing I do will amend that.
Not really,
but I
no.
can still do what's right for you. Do you think my queen would welcome me now?
No, 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 no!
Well, thankfully he left the ring, which I'm sure is going to be important and necessary.
Why did it have to end this way?
The king left Emma the ring so we could stop the Bolide Shard. Take the ring. Emma needs me here.
Right. I will also take that. Okay. Where does the ring go? Ah, there's the king. I was gonna say, I'm like, I need another crown symbol, don't I? And yes, I do. I need the king's crown. Okay, come on. I know we can... I have a feeling we're gonna wind up finishing the main story today. We'll go for an extra long episode of this, just so that we can just, like, finish this one off, because we've got to be, like, super close. Oh, and then another ring. Okay. Okay, so it's like the king's ring. Thankfully, the queen's ring is still here. And I do question if the king actually meant to leave the ring or if that was like a happy accident. I get the feeling that was a happy accident, honestly. That's kind of what it seemed like to me. Like, it wasn't a purposeful, hey, I'm gonna hook this on your finger. I think it was her finger hooked on it accidentally, and they just got lucky. Alright, there we go. So, Bolide Shard Crystal.
Dear Emma, if you see this, that means I have failed, and I am grateful for the part you played in that. A part of me realizes I have gone too far, but all the time I have spent, all that hope, I would give anything to have my family back by my side. I turned a deaf ear to your pleas, but I know you are a smart, courageous girl, and you will think of a way to stop me. I regret that such a large burden was placed on your shoulders.
Well, not really her shoulders, more my shoulders.
That I was stopped
Thank you.
in time. Thank you.
All right. There we go. Oh. Oh, joy. All right. Wait, what? I don't get... I don't get what you're doing here. We come down, we come over, and that fills that. Okay. There. Okay, those are all lit. Great. Oh, I hate these type puzzles. I hate these with a passion. Okay, so... I like seriously hate those puzzles. These type puzzles. I do. I abhor them. Okay, so that goes there, right? there. Almost. I hate those puzzles. I do. I really hate those puzzles. So I know some people get pissed off when you skip puzzles, but no, the sliding puzzles are, I do not, I've never completed one of those properly. So we have saved the Sky Kingdom, it looks like, and it's falling into the ocean. That's good?
Thank you, Detective. You saved us all. Emma, the king wanted you to live. He wanted you to be happy.
"5 days later, she's returned to the Red Riding Hood sisters. Cool?
The Sky Kingdom was destroyed by the great power of the Bolide Shard. With the trusty aircraft, Jack, Emma, and the detective were able to escape unscathed. The king was reunited with his family, with the realization of what true happiness meant. And Jack and Emma rediscovered a treasure worth more than gold: love.
Aww.
Thanks to the great fairy tale detective, the world was safe once again. Until the next time.
You're welcome. So yeah, there we go. There is Jack in the Sky Kingdom. That's the main story. Now we will come back to this again and basically do the Rumpelstiltskin bonus stuff. Obviously that's gonna have to wait for another time because we're already over 30 minutes. And gee, Rapunzel's next. Who would have guessed with the tower and the hair and yeah. Yay. Anyway, that is it for today. As always, thank you guys very much for watching. And don't forget to press the subscribe button down below so that you can stay tuned for more from Ollamh Productions.
If you want to see some crazy
Cheerio!
and also lazy, you should meet me and my friends. Even though we got no money,
I'm scared.
show us how funny. Yeah, everything's better with them.
Oh no! Oh goodness! Our house! Help! I'm Charlotte Gray. Who are you?
So we get people who try to deal with things themselves. People who believe that asking for someone else's help is just plain wrong.